You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Parents, welcome to your senior parent night. We're excited to be at this point of your child's academic career. We welcome you to Germantown High School. I'm Dr. Stencil. My office is located in M, and if you have time this evening to stop by and say hello, that would be absolutely fantastic. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you.
Hello, and welcome to the 22-23 school year. I am one of the assistant principals, Ms. Fain. I am the 12th grade administrator and testing coordinator. To receive a regular high school diploma, all students enrolled in a Tennessee public school during their 11th grade year must take the ACT. The ACT will be given here to seniors at GHS on Tuesday, October 4th. A United States Citizenship and Immigration Service civics test is required to be taken and passed in order to meet the social studies course requirements to earn a regular diploma upon graduation from high school. This civics test will be taken in your History of America's course or your U.S. government class. Your behavior and discipline directly affect your senior year experience. Remember to dress appropriately, follow the school rules, and be respectful. Have a great senior year.
My name is Fran Odom, and I am the senior school counselor. I am so excited to start this school year and work with each and every one of your students. This will be a great senior year for our students. This is my 15th year at Germantown and my 12th group of seniors. I have very high expectations for our students and expect nothing less than the best. I will push them, nag them, bug them, whatever it takes to get everyone across the stage in May. I have reviewed every single transcript 3 times to make sure you are enrolled in exactly what you need to graduate in May. However, it is imperative that you check behind me. I'm human, but also we're working with computers, and sometimes they have a mind of their own. You should have received a copy of your transcript in your English class this week. Please share the packet with your parents and/or guardians. Then check to make sure everything is correct. You must have 22 credits to graduate, and they must be in the following areas: 4 English credits, 4 math credits, starting in the 9th grade, 3 science credits, including biology and chemistry, 3 social studies credits, either world history or world geography, U.S. history, economics, and government, 1.5 wellness PE credits, and 2 consecutive years of a foreign language, a half credit of personal finance, 1 fine art credit, 3 elective focus credits. Don't get too bogged down on this. We will make the elective credits work in your favor. If you're concerned about this, please shoot me an email and we can discuss. As Ms. Fain stated, students are now required to pass the civics test that is given in U.S. government classes and to take the ACT test. If you are not taking the U.S. government class this year, we will get you scheduled to take the civics test at another time. Please make sure you're checking your student email. After hearing these requirements, it is very important that you sit down as a family and compare the graduation requirements to the classes you've taken and are now enrolled in for your senior year. Make sure you have received your transcript this week during English. If you do not have a copy of your transcript, please let us know. If you're completely new to Germantown, you will not have a copy. Please email me if you think something is missing from your transcript or if you feel like you aren't placed in the right classes. Your grade point average is listed on your transcript. This is the cumulative grade point average. You earned this from all of the semester grades. It does not go up very much your senior year because you have set your foundation with the 9th, 10th, and 11th grades. It will drop if you earn lower grades in your senior year that you earned in the past. Colleges look at course rigor and consistency. If you give up your senior year, they will notice. Everything has been very different for the last couple of years, and that will be considered, but you need to make sure you're putting forth 150% effort into your senior classes. If you feel like your classes are not going as well as you would like, or you need to discuss concerns with me or your teacher, please let me know, and we will have a parent conference. We will have a parent conference on Parent Conference Night, September 8th, but I'm happy to set up conferences prior to that through Teams, phone calls, or in person. Your student email account should be checked at least 3 times a day. This is the only email address that should be used to communicate with teachers, counselors, or staff. Okay, get your calendars out. Graduation is set for May 19th at 6 o'clock at Bellevue Baptist Church. This is such an exciting event, and we do our best to make it as uniform and formal as possible. Every student must purchase a cap and gown from Herff Jones. The information was given out during our senior assemblies last week. Please make sure you have given the information to your parents and taken care of that order prior to October 15th. Please know that you are important and you are loved. We are here to support you. We are going to do everything in our power to help you have a positive senior experience. I want to see you. I want to meet you all. Please email me with any questions or concerns. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ms. Norman, the College and Career Counselor for Germantown High School. My role as the College and Career Counselor is to assist students with their post-secondary plans. Today, I would like to discuss progressive steps to assist you with navigating the college and career process. In college and career, we often use the term post-secondary. Post-secondary are opportunities for students to participate in coursework or experiences to enhance their likelihood for success beyond high school, such as enrolling in a 4-year college or university, enrolling in a 2-year college, enrolling in a technical trade college, enlisting in the military, or preparing for the workforce. In this process, the most frequently asked question is, what about scholarships? My response is, what about financial aid? For most students, paying for college that consists of multiple funding sources. The state of Tennessee offers a variety of aid for students remaining in the state of Tennessee to attend a technical, trade college, or university. College for TN is one source. For a list of financial aid opportunities, some of those aids may be referred to as Hope Scholarship, in which a student must have a 3.0 or a 21 ACT score. The Wilder Nafry Grant offers financial aid to students enrolling in college for applied technologies, which we call TCAT. The Tennessee Promise Scholarship is open to all students regardless of the ACT or GPA. TSAC is offered to students with an EFC of $5,846 or less. The Tennessee Promise is a scholarship that is a last dollar tuition scholarship. There are Tennessee Promise eligible colleges and universities. The Tennessee Promise Scholarship does not have an ACT or GPA requirement. For a list of those Tennessee Promise eligible colleges and universities, visit TennesseeAchieves.org. Eligible students can attend a Promise eligible institution for up to 2 years. The Tennessee Promise Scholarship application opens August 1st and closes November 1st. Federal student aid. Federal student aid starts with FAFSA. The FAFSA is one application to apply for all federal aid. The FAFSA, which is the free application for federal student aid, opens October 1st and closes for Tennessee March 1st. If your student will take advantage of the Tennessee Promise or any aid from the state of Tennessee, they must complete the FAFSA by March 1st. Some familiar types of federal aid are Pell Grants, Work Studies, FSEOG, which is the Federal Supplement Educational Opportunity Grant, Teach Grant, scholarships. There are a variety of scholarships. Search, it is a tedious process. It requires time and organization. It is important to properly verify scholarships. Some are authentic and sadly many are scams. Know the requirements before applying for scholarships. Pay close attention to the deadlines, ACT requirements, and the GPA requirements. Plan accordingly to submit all the information 2 weeks prior to the deadline. It is important to know that the term of scholarships is a scholarship, a one-time scholarship, or paid over a number of years. This will assist you and your parents with planning for financial aid mishaps. College and universities are also known as merit-based scholarships, offering a strong level of assurance if the student maintains the requirements. Scholarship information is available in the Senior Handbook, your Remind text message groups, Naviance, and the Class of 2023 teams. Let's talk about recommendation letters. If a college or university is requiring a recommendation letter, you must submit a recommendation letter request form 2 weeks prior to the deadline. Again, all recommendation letter requests requires a 2-week prior notice. The Remind text messaging system. Please join the Remind system to receive up-to-date information about post-secondary opportunities, scholarships, college visits, and or information that will enhance your post-secondary plans. Sign up today. Look inside your handbook for the information. The codes for students and parents are listed on the screen. Scholarship reporting form. The scholarship reporting form allows seniors to report all acceptance letters and scholarships. Completing the student reporting form will also allow us to acknowledge all of your accomplishments during the graduation program. My task for you is to keep good records of all acceptance and scholarships offered to you. You will report the information on that scholarship reporting form. Tools to use for 2022-2023. Remember your Memphis Shelby County School email. We require all students to check their MSCS email at least twice per day. You will receive important information often all during the day. The Remind text message system. Please join the Remind notification text system to receive information such as scholarships and important dates. The Class of 2023 teams. All seniors will be added to the Class of 2023 teams. Check your teams often. Recruiter visits will be placed during the lunch visit for the 2022-2023 school year. Announcements will be made daily of visits. As the year progresses, I will share more college and career information with seniors and parents. My email address and contact number are displayed on the screen. Please contact me with all of your college and career questions. Thank you. I'm Ms. Norman, the College and Career Counselor.
Hello, I'm Dr. Wendy Willingham, and I'm very excited to begin my 9th year as a counselor at Germantown High. As you begin your post-secondary planning, please know that we are here to help you navigate the process. One way that you can help us to help you is to adhere to our recommendation policy, which states that you must request any component of the recommendation at least 2 weeks before the due date. We cannot guarantee that we will be able to accommodate any requests that do not give us the full 2 weeks' notice. Moving on, I'd like to talk to you about the Common Application, which is informally known as the Common App. This is an application for undergraduate college admissions that applicants may use to apply to more than 800 colleges and universities in the U.S. and abroad. I know that many of you are familiar with Naviance, and starting last year, Common App was connected directly to Naviance, making the process of providing documents and recommendations even easier for your recommender. Using the portal is very convenient, but setting up the Common App is very labor-intensive, sometimes requiring even more information than what is asked for by individual colleges and universities. We encourage our students to use the Common App only when applying to more than 5 colleges that accept applicants through this portal. If you are not applying to more than 5 colleges that accept the Common App, you are encouraged to apply through the individual colleges' websites. Many students already know that the Common App will ask them to list the standard components of a college application. This would include things such as grades, test scores, extracurricular activities, and personal statements. However, the Common App includes several additional sections designed to collect directed specific information about the applicant. For example, there is an activities page in which applicants are asked to write a comprehensive description of their involvement in each activity, using only around 20 words to accomplish this task. The activities page is like the Twitter of Common App. Given these constraints, many students give non-specific, hurriedly written descriptions, possibly because they do not realize how important activity descriptions really are. I encourage you to be creative and thoughtful with every word you write so that your message is clear and impressive to the reader. The next section, College Supplements, includes a space for optional essays and a space for required essays. The name optional essays is misleading given the extreme competitiveness of the college admissions process. In other words, optional essays are in fact not optional. Do students have the choice to leave these essays blank and still submit the application? Yes, you do. Is this a wise decision? Absolutely not. Students who choose not to complete the optional questions are essentially telling colleges, I'm really not that into you. Admissions officers often reason that students with a genuine desire to attend their college will demonstrate their sincerity and excitement for that school by taking the time to draft a very thoughtful essay. Colleges don't want to discourage students from applying, but they can and do value those who take the extra step to answer all of those additional prompts. The next section of college supplements includes required essays. Required essays are your opportunity to provide detailed, personal information about an event, a person, or an experience that has been especially meaningful to you and has helped to shape who you are as a person. When Georgia Tech asks, beyond rankings, location, and athletics, why are you interested in attending Georgia Tech? How will you respond? The most crucial step that you can take to prepare for school-specific questions is to do your research. Go online, read about the school's philosophy of admissions. Check out details pertaining to your prospective major. Find specific class titles that interest you. Locate a study abroad program that excites you. Identify academic opportunities that are unique to that school. Determine which clubs on campus you'd most like to join. Take a virtual or in-person tour. Talk to current students or alumni if possible. After you've conducted your research, take the next step and show an authentic connection between the school and you. Much of the Common App is common. Every student who applies must submit biographical information, family background, and educational history. The personal aspects of the application, including the activity page and the supplemental essays, will help you to stand out among hundreds or even thousands of other applicants. Your college essay is what will set you apart in the eyes of the admissions officer. So why an essay? It shows a depth of understanding. It shows priorities and values in many areas. It shows your worldview and perspectives on life and your experiences. It shows your view and value of the learning process. It can explain extra circumstances that might clarify other aspects of the application. It shows your communication skills. It demonstrates your skills with grammar and mechanics of writing. Essay basics. Colleges don't want to see just what is on your resume. They want to see a significant experience, challenge you have faced, interest or value that you hold. They want to see growth and development. The personal essay utilizes strong sensory descriptive details, begins in medias res, in the middle, has a conversational tone through the use of personal pronouns, has a logical order of events, reflects upon the abstract meaning of the experience. Research shows that reflection is the single most important part of the learning experience. It also shows how well you can apply the topic. You should avoid discussing the following topics: boyfriends and girlfriends, religion, politics, your personal high school success, importance of college, test scores, broad general ideas like world peace, cliched or overused topics. That was the best time of my life. Travels unless truly noteworthy. Vague and predictable conclusions like, here's what I learned. Empty phrases like special, unique, interesting, etc. Do not cover too many years. The smaller the snapshot, the better. Be yourself. Plan ahead. Brainstorm. Make a list of events or ideas that could work as your topic and use specifics. Create an outline. Write a draft. Get multiple editors to read it. Read it out loud to find mistakes. Once you have edited and created a final copy, you are ready to present to the university in the format that is required. A few more tips. Don't try to fit one essay into multiple prompts. Sometimes that works, but sometimes it does not. Keep in mind that little essays could turn out to play a huge role in the admissions process. Pay attention to word counts. Start early. Ask for help and edit, edit, edit. Finally, be aware that Common App is not the only way to submit documentation to colleges. Many schools use Parchment or other platforms that are very easy to use. In addition, many HBCUs encourage admissions through the Common Black College application or the Black Common App, which is a convenient way for you to apply to multiple HBCUs at once. Familiarize yourself with colleges' preferred application portals and let your counselor know how you are applying. Familiarize yourself with your college's preferred application portals and let your counselor know how you are applying so that your documents can be sent correctly. Good luck, seniors!